Hi Libra, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring for the week of August 26th through September 1st, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing, so see what feels right for you. It could be one nugget that brings clarity to the situation. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and your intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, so we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you, Libra. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is that your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you going to prepare for the wave? Ignore that wave. It's always up to you in the end. If you want to make this an interactive video with me and pull some cards for yourself, feel free to do so. See if you get further depth to your question. Okay, let's begin, Libra. All right, I'm going to start with the numerology. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for August 26th through September 1st, 2016 for the highest, greatest good of all. One card to bring focus to our week, Libra. Let's see what we have. Adventure. Ooh, Libra, that's a good start. You're going on an adventure this week. So 55, it's a 10, it's an ending and a beginning. You know, get your engines going. You're ready to start something new. Something, I want to say something you haven't done before, Libra. You know, something that brings, I want to say ambition into your world, even though I don't know why I want to say that. So perhaps you're ambitious about this adventure, or it's going to bring something, you know, that revs your engine up, takes you somewhere new, perhaps down a new road that you never saw before. Perhaps it was a turn you could have made the whole time, and you made that turn this week, and you found yourself somewhere new. Let's see what this is about. I also see the ocean. I feel salt water when I look at that card, and like creativity by the sea, healing by the sea, something like that. Adventures by the sea, perhaps by water, by a creek, by an ocean, by a river, by a stream, by a lake, by a pool, even. Perhaps adventures somewhere like maybe an adventure park, even. Something kind of cool. Maybe you've never been to like an adventure park, like a water park, and it's the end of the summer and you're going to give that a go. Perhaps you're going to meet someone there, just have an experience that you'll remember. You know, maybe you're going to take your kids somewhere fun. You know, maybe just have like an adventure in the yard, in the woods, like scavenger hunt even. All right, let's go to the I Ching of Love deck for Libra. Pull another card, get some more clarity to our week. See what's going on for Libra, August 26th. There's a little bird in the yard. To September 1st for Libra. Ooh, cohesion. Libra, this is a 7. So your spirit's going to be flying. Look at this card. It's like something merges together here, like the fountain. It's not, I want to say it's not really where opposites attract here. It's where opposites come together and decide to go the same direction. Perhaps upstream, downstream, their own direction. It's also Libra. It's also you. It's having balance within. It's standing up for what you believe in. and what you know is good to be true, what you know is right, you know, seeing that scale. Libra is really good at understanding their own scale within, right? And perhaps that's from their own doing or undoing. They're fearless at times to make that scale move so that they know, you know, where the boundary is. They know what's good inside themselves. Sometimes it's outside forces that move your scale, and you didn't want that scale moved, but you learn inside to adapt and adjust your scale so that you, I want to say, like almost like conquer or work with outside forces to rebalance your scale from the inside out. Like, you know, as above, so below, as within, so without, sort of thing. I also want to say, this is weird, and this too shall pass, which is, I don't know where that came from. That was like, it makes me think of a ring and writing, and it makes me think of like looking at everything the other way through the opposite filter so that you can change and understand and be in that moment. So, and this too shall pass. If you're going through something sad or hard or difficult, it's a relief. It's like, it's okay, and this too shall pass. You're going to have a brighter day. It's going to, you know, you'll have another start, another chance. And if you're going through something awesome, you know, and you're having the adventure of a lifetime, and this too shall pass, reminds you to be in that situation, to be in the moment, so that you can have the experience and before it passes you, you know? So even happy circumstances pass us by sometimes. So remember to enjoy them when they're there. This is showing that your balance in yourself is bringing you cohesion with others. It's bringing you back into balance with others. It's seeing the bigger picture, the bigger scenario going on, and being able to like work with others to bring that situation back into balance for you and them. It's sharing encounters with others. So maybe you're going to share a good adventure with others and things are going to come together. Maybe things were out of balance before and you just needed a new adventure, you know, something different in your day to change things up, you know. All right, let's go to the Animal Oracle. Let's pull another card. Penguin. So the period of darkness you're experiencing is passing. You know, maybe you just need something different, you know, a chance to have something new, a new adventure. I want to say perhaps that's even a class or school or a different, I hear like a different major. Perhaps you were the wrong place before. You had to experience the wrong job before to know what the right one was. Sometimes we don't know what the right thing is until we do something really wrong for us. You know when you're there that that is not right for you, so you move the right direction. So perhaps the snow is melting, you're coming out of the cold, you're understanding something better, things are making sense. The blues are over. I feel like things are warming up here when you start to work with others. Perhaps you were on your own before, not in the right environment for you, and you're, I want to say, like, I'm thinking of the game like hot, cold, like hot, hotter, warm, warm, you're close, you're hot, you're hot, you're hot. Like that, like you're cold, very cold, you're freezing over there. Like, I don't know what that meant to anybody, but the game of hot or cold, like, head towards the hot. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to move to the, where is it? Oh, I have the Shadowscapes here for us, Libra. So let's pull a card from the Shadowscapes deck. Hold on. One more card for Libra from this deck for clarity into the week. Ooh, the High Priestess. So, I want to say, follow the path of least resistance, Libra. This is you knowing your balance on your scale. You know, you went the one way, all the way to the edge. You figured out how to come back to balance. Perhaps you went a different direction all the way to the edge and figured out how to come back into balance. And now you know the easier way through. You can feel which way is the better way through. It makes you feel free. It makes you feel like you're flying. You don't always understand why you know to go that way with the High Priestess. It's that deep inner knowing. You just know, Libra, what's right. I see a pomegranate in this. Vincenzo, that makes me think of you a little bit with the pomegranate. I see an owl of wisdom here, and I see the nautilus shell. I see an ocean behind her, even though it could be the stars. Perhaps it's both. You know, it's an ocean of your mind. It's an ocean of emotion. It's how that ocean comes together. You know, you're connecting heaven and earth here so that your scale on earth is balanced and restored. It's up to you to trust your gut to know which way to go. It's up to you to trust your gut to allow things to unfold as they should. You know, not to be pushed. Allow things to fly to you. Allow yourself to fly freely. I see the moon, and although she has feathers to fly, her wings are down. I want to say surrendered, and she's levitating. She's just floating. You know, there's no pushing. Allow things to be. Let's go to the Archangel Power Tarot and pull another card for Libra. These are a little harder to shuffle without my canvas. All right, let's see what we have. Let's sum up the reading for Libra for August 26th through September 1st. More clarity for our week for Libra. The Knight of Ariel, Libra. So, having help around you. Somebody willing to help you plant your whole field, you know, following guidance from spirit to bring you back to earth, you know, getting your hands in the dirt a little bit this week, you know, doing some work, plant by plant, day by day, task by task, you know, you're going to water your seeds, make sure they have sunlight. Well, you can't make sure they have sunlight, but you can say thank you when the sunlight comes out and work with it. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan and being watched over by somebody kind. So I want to say maybe an earth sign, maybe a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn around you. It's a night, so this night moves. But I want to say this night moves slowly. This knight gets off her horse, his horse, and gets down on the ground with those that are helping out and works together. Prays. This knight prays before he or she moves. And this knight always gets their goal. They always get their wish. They always accomplish what they set out to do in the end because they did it right in the beginning first. It started with, I would say, making plans, knowing where you're going, you know, writing everything down, putting yourself into the books a little bit, planning things out, and then getting into the dirt and moving, you know. Take your time. You'll get there. I hope this was helpful to you guys. I love you. Let the sun shine for you this week. I'll see you soon. Bye.